Hello and welcome to Let's Play All Games, and we are playing Motorsport Manager, and we are in season 2 of our career with Velan Racing, and we are now heading for the final race of the season. We are in 6th place, which is where we expected to finish, where we promised the chairman. So hopefully he doesn't fire us, although our relationship is a bit uneasy right now. So we'll see how this goes. And yeah, let's see if there's any rain. No, I don't think so. What else do we need to do? We are building a gearbox, I think. Okay. Car condition, yeah, work on the car. Channel 6. Okay, let's do one more interview. Okay, she just keeps saying the same thing. Shut up, Siri. Okay, car, they're working. Okay, let's... Car repair is complete. And we have sponsors. Oh, we need sponsors badly. What do we have? Condor Telecom. 1 million upfront, 800,000 for finishing 4th or above, and 500,000 for finishing 8th or above. Okay, well, let's wait for some more offers. First place, 1 million upfront, 1.2 per race. Not yet. Let's wait for a couple more offers. Okay, so we have something done in the HU. I think we have finished the... What were we building again? Simulator, I think. Okay, simulator is done. So 6 million would unlock epic. So as you can see, we have knowledge for great and all these things except for the engine. So that should be done with the test track. So we are on target, so we should, but as soon as we get money for finishing 6th, I don't know how much we'll get this time because I think they're changing the payment scheme for this season, so we may not get as much as we got last year. And we have saved about 20 million for the car next season, so I'll try and build that car with that kind of money, maybe a bit more. And I want to save as much as possible for building the factory, so we'll have to upgrade the design as well as the factory. We have to do that, no choice. And that those things cost 15 million a piece, so 15 million, 15, so we need 30 million set aside for this. And next season we'll keep our expectations low. The boss, if we finish 6th, he is probably going to ask us 6th, 4th or 8th, so we'll just say 8th and we'll just try and work with that. Okay, but before that we need a decent race so that we can have a job next season. So let's see the sponsors. Okay, since we are not going to use any of these, why don't we take the one who is paying us some money up front? Every little helps. And out of these, they're paying up front 800,000, 300,000, 500,000, 8 or above, 4 to 6. Okay, which one should we go for? 8 or above could be useful for early next season. Let's go for these because they are again once again paying some money up front. So we're nearly up to 3 million. So read the mail. Report on upcoming race. No chance of rain. Last year it did rain. 24 lap race, 142 races dry, high speed corners, good rear wings. And is it abrasive? Tire wear is very low. Okay, so we could even go with the soft tire because I think we'll have to do a one stop perhaps. Is Sarinen's time coming? Yeah, okay, some rumors. Wind tunnel. Yeah, okay, we'll do it once we do the factory. Okay, we have a great gearbox ready. No, we're not going to fit it, but see, these are the dodgy ones we've built. What is this? Acceleration, reliability. Okay, see, they have already worked on reliability of this thing and it's almost done. So get this one done as well. So we have two great parts, 792 a piece. I don't know what this means. Additional during race. Additional acceleration. Okay. So we still have two different parts with different characteristics. Never mind. Now what I was sort of thinking was, which something I want to check here is, if we build parts for next season, and see, these are risky parts, you're not going to use them for this final race, we might get docked points, so this carries over to next season. However, these, I'm working on the reliability of these, so will they start off being reliable, or will we have the same problem we had this year? Because if we can get reliable parts at the start of the next season, I can build a couple more parts, something we are weak on, and get them on the reliability list as well, so that we simply don't have to worry about any reliability issues. Okay, average. This will be done 8 days after the race. This is almost done. We have a bit of money to build something. Okay, let's go back to our car and see where we are lacking. See, overall we are 10th, still the worst. Engine is 8th, acceleration is 10th, deceleration is good, 6th, and low speed corners 9th. So suspension is bad, so let's design suspension, see if we can get better suspension. I think we have 2 average suspensions, right? Look at that. See, suspension 2 average, so if we can get one better than this, and they cost 750. Okay, so if we go medium speed corners, okay, so this is very reliable from the start, and performance is up to 702. What is the current level? What is the current level of reliability on our engines? Hang on, let's see. Current parts. So suspension is 701, 701. Okay. So designing new parts. If we can get reliable suspension from the start, that makes life so much easier. See, but the red zone is incredibly high, so it's still not that great. No. Okay, 702. We have a 701 anyway. We need to build something from this area. 702. How is this a good part? Why is the red zone so high? Okay, red zone reduced. 702. What the hell is wrong with the reliability of this thing? It's only 742. Okay, so we'll build these and we'll get them to do reliability on these things. Maybe a bit risky to try this thing because there's absolutely no reliability here. And if we can have a reliable part at the start of next season, we shall... Okay, I'm too confused. Let's keep going. Okay. Can you not build another one before we head out to Dubai? Improve. How's the improvements? I just hope we can get a reliable part at the start of the season. Also, upgrading the factory would unlock more slots, which could make our life easier for upgrading. Okay, so it's not going to rain, so we should realistically just hope for 400 grand. And auto pick. We may need a few more mediums, maybe. Yeah, we'll have to see how many laps. It's only 24 laps. It's one of the shortest. And so 24 laps would mean 12 a piece. And we need to see how many laps we can get out of these. And yeah. We have to hold on to 6th. That is our target for this race. As long as we finish 6th, we are golden. Not only for this race, but next season as well. And we should be good money-wise as well. Okay, final race. It rained in the race a little bit, and that helped us to get up to 4 and 5. So I'd be happy if we can repeat that. Yeah, we got lucky. We won a race last season. This time we had a few more podiums. Did we? No, we had 2 podiums overall. So yeah, about the same as last year, but we won a race last season and we scored 91 points last season. We are scoring more points this season, but I think that was a better season overall. Okay, so yeah, let's see how many laps we can get. 15 to 17 and 11 to 13, 15 to 17, 20 to 21, 11. So we're not going to do, so we have to do 2 stints on the medium tire, soft tire. Okay, handling, we have some sharp corners here, but I'm not sure. Okay, downforce always go down. Sharp corners would mean more oversteer and acceleration. There are quite a few long straights here, but I don't think we'll have. Okay, let's try it out and see. And same thing for you, more downforce. We always need more downforce. Aha, so we can get a clue with the speed balance. Okay, we need slightly longer gearing, and tire choice is super soft, no, soft. So speed balance, we need more top speed. Okay, hopefully this should give us a good picture. Take practice. Out you go. Okay, final race of the season. And yep, a race trim. Let's hope we have a decent weekend. We finish above Kitano, that's all we need. So if we finish our 6th overall, boss should be happy and we won't get fired. Our relationship is uneasy, mostly because we asked for a lot of money. Otherwise he was probably quite happy. We could have shot ourselves in the foot by asking him for some money. Gear ratios excellent. Okay, gear ratios are right. Downforce feels bang on. And only the handling needs to be confirmed. Also, we'll design a better car, better looking car, something that looks easy to spot from above. It looks nice up front, up close to me at least, but we need something which is easier to spot. So maybe go with a white body and say colored wings. Right arrow, handling feels us. So we need minor tweaking, that's what it seems. Race trim level 1, soft tires level 1, handling is spot on, gear ratios are just right. So I think we are fine on all 3 things. We just probably need a bit of minor tweaking. There is no chance of rain, so this will be a difficult weekend. But if we are one stopping, I think other people will do the same as well. Why don't we go with the medium fire first for the first stint and then soft for the second? We'll see, we'll see. We need to somehow engineer a way to finish ahead of Bergman and who is the other Kitano car? Engelhardt, I think. Bergman and Engelhardt, 6 and 7. So we need to finish ahead of them, or even if they finish ahead of us, we don't want them scoring 14 points more than us. or 13 points more than us. Okay, good, and good. So this is tricky. Which way do we go? 84%. Okay, a bit tricky. We are bang in the middle of everything. So increase the downforce and stiffen the suspension. No, soften it and increase the gearing. Okay, so we have done level 2 on the race. So why don't you do some more work on the qualifying, since we have a few extra of these. Okay, tire choice will go with the super soft. Stint qualifying, 3 laps, set up more downforce, and handling, shorter gear ratios definitely. Handling. Do we go understeer or oversteer? See, this is as far as we can go. So if this is good and this gets worse or stays the same, we will know we'll have to come back. So this should be easier to figure out. Okay, we are now on the softer tire, the fastest tire. Becker and Sharp are also on this tire. This is also quite a narrow track, so I'm guessing there are not many overtaking opportunities here. Okay, downforce has got a bit worse. Speed balance is right. Okay, so we went too much with the downforce, so maybe we have to bring it back. Let's see what he has to say about downforce. Gearing, they're still happy, so this is a weird lap here, weird track. Speed balance is better. Tone down the aero, so we need to reduce the downforce. We are too high on the downforce. Okay, we've had level 1 qualifying. How many laps can we do? What is the lap here? Okay, I think we should come in, because we won't get time to tweak things otherwise. Okay, so we've made the gearing is excellent, but I think the other two things we have to bring it the other way. So yeah, excellent here. So reduce the downforce and handling. Okay, gearing is fine, so let's not touch the gearing. Suspension, make it like that. Okay, and we should be able to do one more lap. Come on, Ribeiro, get out as soon as you can, because we need to be able to do one more lap. Okay, downforce, we've gone too far. Yes, okay, this is a bit easier to understand. We go good, great, excellent. So about here at least. Okay, one more. Downforce, we bring it back. We'll bring it back quite a bit. Okay, gearing doesn't need to be too far. Okay, I think this should be better. I don't think we'll get close to excellent here, but we are not worried about that. Come on, man. I think he'll miss out. Yes, he will. I think both will miss out. Okay, so this is just an out lap and in lap. As long as the setups have improved, I don't mind. Yeah, this out lap will become an in lap. Yeah, time is over. back in the pits. Okay, he's got 3 grades, she's got good and excellent. Okay, so it's at least better. Okay, not a great qualifying, but practice. But this is the last race, so I'm not too bothered. Okay, practice over. Okay, on to qualifying. Bone dry again. I hope we get some showers like we did last year during the race, and I hope we can take advantage if that happens. Okay, so qualifying and super soft, and for you we do that same overtake thing because this was definitely making a difference. And setups, just want to see what we are getting setup wise. 92. Okay, and for him 96, so under N here is good for handling. Okay, so let's see where her handling is. Yeah, I think we can bring this a bit back. Okay, we need to make sure we don't mess up the steering. Okay, so this should definitely improve things. Okay, we'll do 1 or 2 stints, maybe 2 attempts. Maybe we can use 3 tires. I mean, also this is a longer lap, so we may not have enough time to do 3. Okay, out you go. Okay, people, do a good lap please, and try to get into the sponsor objectives if you can. With Ribeiro with his overtake, level 2 overtake thingy, maybe that could help us. So we spent so much money on the engine, and the engine has been sort of holding us back. So next year I'm not going to blow so much on the car. We spent 42 million on the car. I'll try to keep it under 30 this year. We'll have to see how much we get after the season and the prize money and all that. Okay, still a long way off the pace. Okay, final corner. Okay, initially they will be better, but now they're falling, free falling. Eight and 9. Just for once people, can you just stay inside the sponsor target? Okay, out you go for another stint. I don't know if we can do 3 stints here. This is a longer lap here, and in and out is taking a lot of time. So this might be our... well, let's see. Come on Ribeiro, you can improve. You have that extra engine mode. Try to improve. Try to go 1 or 2 places up. Maybe once the test track is done, might help improve their qualifying. Okay. Siri is not improving. He's at least improving on his own time, but it doesn't look that fast to me. Yes, this is going to be one of those censored. Okay, he went one place above. Okay, he's above Surikov, but for once, people, can you stay in the sponsor objective? I don't really know. We don't have time for another lap, so people are now going on their out laps. So these people are going to improve. You're taking his time coming back to the pits, huh? Yes, Surikov is improving. That is a problem. Anybody, Engelhardt is improving. Please don't go faster than us. Where is Engelhardt? No, she hasn't. So I think we've got our sponsor objective. I hope I'm not jumping the gun. Yes, we got it. We got it. We got some money. 200 grand. Yes. For once. In the dry. Becker. Okay, so the Steinmans have suddenly improved towards the last few. I think they might have been struggling with reliability as well. So, okay, where has City finished? 10 and 12. So actually not bad for us. Now if we can repeat this in the race, we are golden. Okay, head to the race, final race of the season. Let's see what we do. Okay, race day, final race of the season. Let's hope we can get something out of this. Our aim mainly is to stay ahead of the Kitano racing team. So let's see what they are doing at the start. Okay, most of the front runners are attacking. Okay, let's try and do that because Schmidt and Gonzalez are on the slower tire. So if we can get past them, soft tire, and no, let's go super soft. Or do we mix them both? Soft tire and Reparo, soft tire, right? What if we don't use the soft tire? What if we use the super soft and the medium? Super overtake mode, he'll run out of fuel. Okay, we'll use this as a last resort, like for the last lap or something, if there is a need. But we may not use the soft tire. And for her, let's use the super soft. Let's see what we can do at the start. And the driver strategy is just attack, attack, attack. Maybe only for 1 or 2 laps. Oh no, not super attack, but just a normal attack. So 10 and 12. And because the others are also doing the same thing. Yep, setup is fine. Okay, I hope we get a good start. Come on, people. Get past the people on the soft tire. Okay, good start, good start. Bloody hell. Okay, no changes really. 8, okay, good, good. Exactly what I wanted. 6. Not bad at all. Is she? No, she's going backwards. He's up to 6. She's also coming through. 7. Where is she? 13. Okay, at least clear the people on the same tires. No, she's 14. He's okay. He's doing well. 6 and 7. Lap 2. Okay, I think we should ease off now before we burn the tires. Okay, no, she needs to get past Engelhardt. Normal, no, medium. Okay, are you getting past Engelhardt? Okay, yes, she is past Engelhardt. Okay, stay ahead of Engelhardt because she is the one we need. Is Engelhardt a she or a he? Not sure. Anyway, so Engelbert Humperdinck is our main rival in Kitano Racing. So okay. 8 and 11 is not bad. Now we need to see how many laps we can get out of these. I think we saw in practice this tire does 11 to 13. So if they say 11 to 13, we are expecting 9 to 8 or 9, probably 9 or 10 maybe. So he needs to stay a bit further ahead of these people on the softer tires, because Schmidt and Blanc, they are going long. So they might do 2 stints on the soft tire and just do that. Siri needs to clear these 2 people on the slower tire. And where is she? How far behind? Okay, maybe give her a bit of engine. See if that helps. We need her to get past the people on the slower tire. Also, this is quite a narrow track, so I don't think this is good for overtaking. Come on, get closer. Also, we need to be ahead of Engelhardt, so we need a few people in between. We have to pay attention to the fuel. Okay, come on. Come on, make a move. Okay, come closer, closer. Yes. Not close enough. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. One of them, just one of them, get past one. No, she's not able to do anything. Okay, we may have to pit her before. Okay. Who do we pit first? Gonzalez has passed Engelhardt. Okay, that is actually helping us. Okay, now we need to see who needs to pit first. I think Siri's tires are slightly worse. Okay, so this is lap 8. Do we pit her now or pit her next lap? Ribeiro could be in trouble if we pit her first. And they are not far enough apart to pit on the same lap. Okay, come on, think. We're getting close to the end. Okay, let's not risk it. Let's pit her. So, this is lap 9, right? Has it started? Or is it lap 8? Not be sure. Anyway. Can we risk it with the soft tire? Or do we risk it with the medium? Since she's going early, first, let's go with the mediums. And hope we get a decent pit stop. For him. Okay, come on people. Okay, good pit stop, no delays, but she is 19th. Okay, back to Ribeiro. He is probably holding up people now, so again the same situation. He has one extra lap. Can he do 15 on this? He has done 1 to 3, so 1 basically. This lap 9. This says 11, so he did 9. So if you did say 13 on this one, we may not be able to get to the end. Unless we try and conserve the tires for 1 or 2 laps. We can push on the harder tire. Speed is quite a bit more on the softer tire. And 4.5, 3.5, durability 2.5 and 3. So this is actually not bad. Okay, let's risk it. Okay, you push on the tire since we are going to change it. You burn this tire. You have 1 corner to go. She is in no man's land. And she is probably going to come out in front of him. So just conserve the tire for 1 or 2 laps. Okay, our guys are at the back. We are the first ones to pit. And the only person who has pit is Navarro, and we are ahead of Navarro. So, okay, no, maybe don't conserve now. Just keep going. And okay, people. Somebody's in the pits. 7. Leponen, so we will not get anywhere near Leponen. Okay, couple of people in the pits, we are ahead of them, 16, 17. We have to finish ahead of Bergman and Engelhardt. Engelhardt is in 10. So if Engelhardt pits now, we should... I mean, even if we don't finish ahead of them, it won't be a problem. We don't want them scoring 14 points more than us. Tire temperatures are excellent. We should have fuel. Also, he has that extra overtake mode on as well, so... And fuel, we used a bit of fuel at the start, so we have to be careful on the fuel. Okay, more people coming into the pits. The race leader is in the pits. Okay, everybody is in the pits. We need a few bad pit stops and things like that here. Okay. Sharp and Saarinen in the pits. The Wolf Engelhardt is behind. And who is... where is Bergman? Okay, Bergman is 11. Engelhardt is 5 seconds behind Siri. Okay, let's go to Siri. Pace is good. The Wolf is behind her. 14 laps. So this is lap 13. Okay. We have 11 laps worth of fuel. So yeah, exactly as many as we need. So we don't have much to spare as far as fuel is concerned. Yeah, we pushed at the start to make up some grid places. And maybe it might have helped us, maybe not. See, Bergman is ahead of Ribeiro and Bergman hasn't pitted. So once he pits, we'll be fine. We'll be ahead of Bergman. See, it's only 3 seconds. He's in the pit, see. So both our cars should be in front. Yes. So we are ahead of Bergman and Engelhardt. Where is Bergman? No, Bergman hasn't pitted. Okay, somebody else did. De Graaf pitted. Yeah, Bergman will go for another 3-4 laps. My guess is, yeah. But we are closer. We are 3 seconds behind him. Okay, so who else hasn't pitted? Sharp and Saarinen. Okay, Blanc and Gonzalez have pitted. Schmidt hasn't pitted. Bergman hasn't pitted. Yeah, we don't want Bergman scoring more points than us. Nine and 10 is good, but Siri is under threat from Gonzalez. Gonzalez is on a faster tire. On the super soft. Can they go to the end with that? And how are we looking for fuel? I don't think we have chance to attack on the fuel. And Ribeiro might be struggling on the tire as well towards the end. Okay, maybe because he's in a bit of a no man's land, why don't we conserve the tire for a few laps? This will also reduce the temperatures. Okay, Blanc I think has passed her. Yeah, Blanc has passed her. And Gonzalez is also going to... So she's not going to score any points. Schmidt is on the... So Schmidt went with the soft and then the super soft. So they did not even use the medium. So their car must be so good on tire wear. They are going with the faster compounds. Okay, we need to make sure people behind us don't catch up. A point would be good. Bergman still hasn't pitted. (19) Fuel wise we are fine. So we have 6 laps worth of fuel and 6 laps to go. So yeah, that's fine. We did push a bit at the start. So okay. When is he going to pit? Is Bergman pitting? No, not yet. Okay, 11th place is definitely catching us up. So let's go back to not conserving the tire. Okay, now we are in danger of getting passed by Blanc because he's on the faster tire. So I'm afraid we might finish just outside the points here. Series tires are better, but they are slower. She is on the slow tire. Okay, I think, yeah, Bergman is in the pits. Yes, he's down. That's fine, that's fine. See, everybody else is fine, nobody is going to pit now, and people in front of us are the race leaders, the front runners. Okay, we just need to keep this guy behind if we can. Blanc, but he is quite fast. He's all over us. Yeah, there's no point pushing, because if we try and we wreck our tires, it'll just be worse. We need to make it to the end. This is the last race. It's quite important we finish ahead of... Okay, 2 more laps to go. Yeah, we are on target. His tires will fall off badly. It's only got one more lap out of these tires and then he'll fall. He's already struggling. Okay, lap 23. But the car behind is on a faster tire, so I'm afraid he might pass us on the last lap. Okay, where are we on the track? Yeah, he's all over us. Okay, Ribeiro, just 1 lap to go, man. You have done a great job. Even if he falls behind, he should still pick up a point. Okay, race ending now, and we are 10 and 11 are all over us now. Come on, Ribeiro, just 1 more corner after this. Good job, good job. 9th is good. Good result, yes, I'll take that. Not a bad result, well done, well done. Yeah, good end to the season. Okay, not bad, not bad. So I think using that start, we managed to get something out of the weekend. Started 10th, finished 9th, so I guess it's not bad. Now we have finished ahead of Kitana, so we will hold our 6th place. That should keep the boss happy. Yeah, I think, yeah, everybody, see these guys, they went super soft and softs. Their tire wear was so good. We did the same with Ribeiro, but see, we only managed 9 laps, they managed 12 laps, so that's the difference. Okay, we don't have dodgy bars, I'm sure of that. 9 and 12, so we finished 9 and 12 in the race. Let's see overall standings. We finished 10 and 12, and points wise we finished 108. So they did not score any points, we scored 2 points. So we finished last season in 6th place, we finished this season in 6th place. Overall happy, very happy. Okay, morale is good, boss is happy, so happiness is up to 50%. That should keep our job secure for next season. And let's see, 485 is good, so we got some money as well. Okay, so Zoe Sharp is the champion. 4 race wins. Okay, I only had 4 wins and 2 DNFs. Yeah, good for you. Okay guys, so that concludes season 2. We had a good run. I think we did not achieve as much as we did last year. We did not win a race. We had 1 pole this year. We had 2 poles last year. What is this? We are the best sponsors on the grid. Wow, really? Headquarters are 5th. Okay, so what I'll do now is I'll end this video here, then I'll come back and I'll do the end of the season, collecting the prize, etc, and designing next year's car. I'll do all of that, and just before the start of the next season, the first race, we'll end it there, and then I'll take a few days break and then we'll start season 3. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the end of season pre-season video. So that'll be next.